Hello and welcome, beautiful Geminis, to March 2022. This is Lotus Hour Psychic Readings. And thank you, all of you, for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. That's wonderful. I've got my daffodils here, which are Pisces birth flower, March birth flower. And it will be spring very soon and daylight savings, so much better this month. I'm also feeling the energy already changing. It's been a real, I don't know if you've been watching the truckers, I hope you have been, but it's been a lot of drama. Wow, it's 3 weeks, incredible. So really much respect for them for holding the line, and everyone else helping them and supporting them. So on to the reading. I'm using the beautiful Oceanic Tarot this month because it's Pisces season. I have my beautiful stones here for you for protection. This is protection, obsidian, my beautiful stone from Mexico. Also for spirituality, connecting to the divine, amethyst, and my love stones, and rose quartz, and this is for abundance also, tiger's eye. All right, so what do we have? First of all, March 2nd, we have a new moon in Pisces. So beautiful energy. You may feel like taking a dreamy cruise or vacation. You'll feel more romantic. Jupiter is the benefic planet, so there'll be a lot more freedom-loving energy around the world, which is really good. There will be just a feeling of springtime, of renewal. So lots of changes, and I think there'll be much needed changes, definitely. Okay. And then the 18th of March, we have a full moon in Virgo. So that's different energy. You may feel like cleaning up your office or your home, doing renovations. It's also both, actually the whole month I feel is good for romance. So very good. All right, my beautiful Geminis. I have Gemini rising. So my fellow Geminis, I'm going to see what is in store for you for your highest good for the month of March. What is going on? I think the planets are direct as far as I know, so that's also a good thing. All right, so Gemini, what do you need to know for the month of March? I see some of you planning a major trip. And I'm getting not just air travel, but I'm getting some of you are going across the country. Like if you're in the U.S., you could do the whole U.S. There's lots of national parks. Not sure what country you're in. If you're in Canada, you could do the whole. It's a very long country. But wherever you are, it feels like you'll be doing a really fun road trip. Maybe you just bought an RV or going to. So good luck with that. Sounds exciting. Can I come? Really feel like traveling. We've had so many bloody restrictions. It's just insane. Absolutely insane. It's really given us a wake-up call. Okay, so 8 of Swords. Wow. So restriction, but this is in the past. So you may have felt really tied down. You may have been restricted. Gee, I wonder why with our governments. Unbelievable. This is in the past, though, so I'm hopeful that this is over by the time March comes around. You may have been restricted in other ways, perhaps, but I'm really happy this is in the past, because the next card is Success, 6 of Wands. This is a really good card. Wands is about new beginnings and movement forward and new growth. So this is really positive. So maybe Geminis, you've gone through a time of uncertainty and setbacks and delays, but now it's changing. It's definitely changing. This is success, positive movement forward in projects, in romance, in especially to do with your career. You may get a promotion, you may have a successful idea for business, There's communication happening here and really good movement. So I love that. And then we have the Page of Swords. So this could be an air sign. It could be a new person coming in your life, probably a young person, or at least someone with youthful ideas. The only little fly in the ointment here with this card is it could be someone that is not very tactful. So they may either bring some gossip to you or tell you something that's not very nice. But take it with a grain of salt, because it's like this person kind of has an axe to grind, or they're very judgmental, or something's bothering them about something else and they just want to let it go, let it out. So it's not the message to me, it's the messenger, okay? Who is this person and what are they trying to do? So, don't listen too much to the message. What's important to me here is the messenger. Page is a message or a messenger or both, but it could be it could be yourself actually, in a positive way. It could be you coming out and saying the truth. Nothing wrong with that. Saying the truth. If that's what you believe in, then you're finally coming out and telling someone, this isn't acceptable, blah blah blah, and that's why. So that's nothing wrong with that. So it's not a negative card necessarily. It's definitely information coming out about something that involves you. Okay. All right. So but this success card I love. You definitely have some success coming in. So that's good news. I'd say certainly by the middle of March, it looks like some good news coming in. Okay, so I'm going to choose the 3 cards for romance and see what's up for romance for you. This card's popping out, so I'm going to choose it. What's in store for my Geminis? I see some of you Geminis kind of want to shake up your relationship. Maybe it's gotten a bit stale. And I feel that you may want to go on a trip or take a sexy weekend away or something, to a new hobby even. If you're always playing golf, then why don't you change it up and do a different sport or activity. I was just playing ping pong on the weekend, table tennis. I hadn't played it for years, and I beat everybody. I don't know how. I didn't think I was that good, but it was really fun. So, yeah, maybe change it up and do something different, okay? Calling in your soulmate. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful card. This is one of my favorite cards. It just looks, not to mention the guy's pretty nice looking, except he's very young. Anyway, calling in your soulmate. This card is from your past. So I'm feeling that you already have met your soulmate, or it's someone from your past coming back into your life. See where that goes. You may want to get back together with this person. On the other hand, you may just want closure. That's your choice and their choice, what happens there. But if you're single, this is a really good opportunity to write down what you want specifically in a partner, and put it under your pillow, whatever you want to do. But don't think, oh, I'm alone, I don't have anybody, because that's putting lack out to the universe. You want to say, okay, this is my soulmate. Some people even say put a place at the dinner table for them. That's positive affirmation, right? That someone is there or will be there shortly. So that's a good idea if you're looking for love. And then love yourself first. Lots of people are getting this card lately. It's really important to give yourself a self-confidence check and make sure that you really love yourself and care for yourself first, because if you don't, then how is someone else going to love you and respect you if you don't to yourself? So take care of yourself, eat well, sleep well, get exercise, and remember the self-talk. Self-talk is really, really important, okay? And then getting to know each other. So it looks like you very well could meet someone new this month, Geminis. just take it slow. But I feel that a lot of you single Geminis will meet someone. If you haven't already, you may have already in February or January. Yeah, January, I'm getting some of you did. So it's kind of been casual, but this may lead to a deeper, meaningful relationship because you're getting to know each other, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be very interesting. So lovely. Because I was in Kauai 2 years ago, my last beautiful, beautiful trip, I miss it. I'm using the beautiful cards from Hawaii, the mana cards, which I've hardly used. I don't know why, because they're beautiful. Probably because I have so many cards. But I'm going to choose a card for you, and I'll probably have to look up the meaning because I have no idea the meanings of them except what I intuit from the picture. They're very different, but let's see for my beautiful Geminis. What do you need to know for March? Let's see. Beautiful Geminis. This one's pulling at me, and it is Hulu, and there's a gorgeous, beautiful feather there. I love this. This feels to me like grounding because your feet are in the soil there. I don't know Hawaiian, so I'm going to have to look that one up. But see where they are? They're grounding their feet in the soil. So it may be that you need to get out more in nature, connect with nature. There's a bird, so you may be in for a pleasant surprise because birds are angelic. They're from the heavens, the skies. And often when we see a feather, it's a sign from someone from the other side. Okay, a loved one. So beautiful, beautiful card. I love that, to get out in nature. And let's see, it's number 25. Let's see what the book says, okay? All right, because I want to honor this book. And feather, it says illusions. Wow. It's about 3 pages here, so of course I'm not going to read the whole thing. But it says, Hulu gently lifts the veil of illusion. The goddess Kiona would help people who were lost by sending an Iwa bird to guide them out of the forest. Likewise, feathers can help elevate your consciousness so that you can see where you are heading. Feathers reveal that which was, that which is, and that which may be. Pay close attention where you're going. Okay, so that's what it is about the walking. How many times have you heard someone say, I wish I had more time with my family, I wish I could paint, sing, or dance, or whatever, I wish. So don't spend your time wishing. How about doing that? So it reminds you that the division between the material and the spiritual world is an illusion, right? So allow the feather to fly you high enough for you to see over anything that blocks your vision. Illusions sometimes appear to be real, but it is you who creates reality. So it's creating your own reality, okay? So see what's important for you this month. What do you want to do? Instead of, it's great to dream, but you also need to take the action, all right? Take the planning steps to create it and manifest it, all right? Beautiful card there. So you have a beautiful month of March, and take care. Ciao.